improves it as well. Does that improve how often I get that prompt as well?
It's just how often you get crits, as far as I know. The little red damage numbers that pop up occasionally.
Yeah, I'd love to know what controls how often I get the knockdown. Because there's two. I'm staring at a bunch of fucking leaves. So we're now at 50% of my parry prediction.
I've been counting. You're only at like 550, so 550 left. That is. So
yeah, I'm halfway through.
I'll close. You're getting there.
Yeah, these guys get comboed really easy, I guess. Oh, cool.
Yeah, that effect looks really good. The faux, like, Noctis, blue sparkles. They emulated it, like, relatively well, all things considered.
Remind me to hit the shop next time, by the way.
Oh, what do you need to get? Oh, healing items.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Blade. There we go. What the fuck? Why was that censored?
I wasn't. It wasn't censored or anything. It was just part of the effect.
Okay. Well,
it appeared in an odd spot. Yeah.
Yeah, this heals really nicely too.
Like, see, you see when you're picking up items, you kind of get that effect, sort of.
Yeah,
it's pretty light. It appeared kind of like during the cinematic thing, so
yeah.
It was a little odd, though. I get you.
So I guess it's you then.
It might just be the items on the ground behind them. You're supposed to collect tree bark, right? I believe was the objective. No, I guess it is him. Probably just blow up his leggies first.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the.
Oh, the skill.
Yeah. Actually, I can't touch his legs.
You can get close, but yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, well, I really shredded him.
You should know when you're beaten.
Were you holding tree bark?
No, it's probably still just in this red zone. Maybe over the side of this tree. Or maybe down there, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Guess I'll go back to that machine.
Let's see. Will this lead to one of those teleporters? No, maybe
Not quite.
Mechanically, there should be something there if there isn't. On that red flash. That's all I'm going to leave it at.
It's cool. I like how it burns the ground when you do it, though. You see the little line you leave under your foot?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No. Oh, there it is. I'll fight whoever follows me up here.
Yeah, you're good.
We're good.
Cool.
Alright. So,
The forest.
Pascal.
Pascal's place, yeah. Down. That number down.
No?
Ah, you can't do it right now. Ah, funny. So you're probably going to want to go to Forest Castle front.
That's an odd one. You know, what I'm missing is when we use this fast travel, we're not seeing the Yorha unit on the metro or on the subway with like, people
Spider-Man's fast travel.
sleeping on them.
Spider-Man's fast travel is really neat, yeah.
It's a reminder of the subway, the train moment in like part 2 where he's like taking the train and then he saves everybody and his mask comes off.
Yeah. That was a cool movie.
And then Joey Diaz stands up.
I want to rewatch the...
You're not getting to him, cocksucker.
I want to rewatch the Sam Raimi movies, honestly.
I don't, but I do want to rewatch that scene. And I want to rewatch...
that scene's rad. Like, it's super good.
I want to rewatch the parts up until Doc Ock fucking just loses his mind, because I remember enjoying some of how they handled that.
I mean, you know, I was young when it came out, but I remember quite liking Spider-Man 2. Like, I thought it was a fun movie.
Oh, I really...
It's not like,
I walked
like
out of all of... Yeah,
anything.
no, I walked out of all of them being like, this is some goofy shit. But,
yeah, they are goofy as fuck. I haven't seen the third one. I never saw the third one.
Oh, you got spared.
I know the third one's weak, and he gets real emo.
Spared.
So... But I kind of want to see him get a car and dance and stuff like that.
But no,
that's kind of why I want to go back to it.
But that stuff is like actually hilarious. It's hilarious in how like
absurd,
ridiculously corny he is. Yeah, like it does not get lost at all.
Cool. That's kind of why I want to rewatch it.
But goddamn, if you don't want like how do I put this? It's like I'm I'm happy those films exist. However, Spider-Man should be amazing, you know? Like, Spider-Man movies should be fucking incredible films. And these, like, hilarious, weird things exist in the same way that the bad Batman movies exist.
I still think the Sam Raimi movies are better than the Andrew Garfield ones that came in.
They have slightly more identity.
No, you're going to want to go up. You go back. You turned yourself around.
But I just stopped on this trunk.
Turn.
Trunk again.
Oh,
there we go. Up. Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, those movies have, like...
The Garfield movies are boring as fuck.
Have zero identity to them, yeah. Like, the most interesting thing about them was the fact that they went with Gwen Stacy instead. And that's like...
I guess.
Oh, that's a character pick as opposed to an actual, like, you know... Anyway.
I didn't like Electro.
Fucking Jamie Foxx was terrible.
It was weird.
Look at us making controversial statements here.
I know, right?
Thank you so much.
The Spider-Man movies were bad up until Homecoming. How about that?
Just give me one moment. He can fly.
You saw it earlier.
You think they're bad, the first two Tobey Maguire ones? Like outright bad?
They're not good. I don't think they're good. And I
thought they were.
You might have been young.
I was young.
You might have been young to watch it. Yeah, like believe me, I was like.
You don't like Bonesaw?
Bonesaw is ready.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
At very least, they're like way more memorable than the Andrew Garfield movies. For all
they are.
Right
they have. They're more memorable, but they're still bad. And Toby's not great. And
Willem Dafoe was super good.
And fucking what's her name? God, something about Mary.
That girl.
She wasn't great either. I mean, there's that one line where fucking Harry goes, they're like, how's the pie? And he's like, so good. And that shit's great.
There's so much corny shit that sticks out.
But no, I actually don't like those movies.
We gotta rewatch them, man. We gotta do that. Can we just run that picture-in-picture now?
So, I mean, I have a friend who recently went through all the Tobey movies. And like she was like doing a whole like stream marathon thing of like Toby Man.
Mm-hmm. Good.
And she doesn't like Homecoming because she loves and has become all about Toby Man as Spider-Man and is more invested in the meme than the actual character of Spider-Man.
But it's kind of fun, right? Like, you know, sometimes you see a different run of Spider-Man where he acts a little different. I kind of think the Tobey one's sort of goofy in that way.
Oh yeah, like one of my favorite ones is like these Ramos comics that were done where he's like almost, he's like super cartoony in proportion, like almost like a Teen Titan type of thing going on. Mm-hmm. And they were really enjoyable, but it just, in any case, but I'm just like, but Homecoming is just objectively the best film.
It's a really good movie, I think. Yeah.
And it's kind of insane to just be like, nah, I don't want that. Give me my old dumb shit.
Yeah,
I'm like, all right, thank you, Matt.
There's no accounting for taste, right? Like, not everyone's gonna love it, for sure, but... Like, my favorite Marvel movie is Ant-Man. I love the first one.
Okay.
I adore that movie, and a lot of people really don't like that movie, and I get it. Like, it's...
I don't think it's... There's like... It's so... There's not a lot to hate. It's you either laugh and enjoy the ride or go like, well, this wasn't too epic, but whatever. Mm. You know? I don't think it's hateable. I don't know.
It's got a lot of clever stuff.
Like Thor can bore you and
Thor Dark World.
You know, like some people were like nonplussed by some of that Phase 1 stuff, but quite frankly, that new Captain Marvel trailer, I was hoping for a bit more with that. But
Yeah,
either
it
way.
looks alright.
Like I said, it needs more identity. I think it just needs more personality to it. It doesn't mean it has to be funny, because like Doctor Strange isn't a funny character, but
to me,
it still wasn't a more enjoyable in terms of like. But it's just a trailer, though, you know.
To me, I kind of think like the Captain Marvel movie is supposed to be like a bit more of a straight-laced superhero movie, like Captain America or Iron Man. You know, where it's like meant to be the really mainstream one. Because I don't. You know, I think we all think they're not going to be doing Captain America's forever. They need to have someone else to be the
whatever
the
Phase
main
2
middle
becomes,
one.
or not Phase 2, whatever Arc
Phase
2,
12.
Arc 2 becomes. Yeah.
So I kind of get the idea she's sort of going to be the next main straight-laced one.
All right, 8-2 threatening to murder everyone.
You can do that. That is a thing. So if you feel like it, there is a side quest.
Are you sure it can be completed at this point in time? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
So I think you just talked to Pascal here.
After Vanquish the Bad Bot?
Yeah, after the maintenance quest is done. So I think this should be it.
Okay.
It's all about the children.
However, one of the children is suffering from a faulty storage element. I gotta do something for the child, so repair it already. No bullshit. We also lack the parts to do so. It can only be found deep within the abandoned factory, and that area is swarming with terrible machines. Pays me to say this, but you two are the only one we can turn to.
Oh, feel free to take this one, but this actually isn't the right one.
Oh, okay. Because I just did the destroy the bad machine.
Yeah. So we want to play with us. This quest unlocks on your third playthrough as you play as A2. You must have completed the maintenance quest.
I sure did.
After talking to Pascal, walk towards the ladder and a group of machine children will ask you to play. There we go.
There we go. Hey, big sis. Hey, big sis.
God, reading's crazy. Words are nuts if you actually read them.
I mean, like, after all this time, I'm still surprised at how words can shock you.
I know. Wild.
Come play with us. I don't play with machines. Get lost.
So this is the one.
Quiero. Sagare.
Man.
Play with you. I'm an android weirdo. I'm your enemy. Do what I say before I kick your sorry ass. Tee-hee, you're funny. It's not supposed to make you happy. Big sis, make us something to play on, big sis. What? No. We need something to play on. Yeah, it's boring right now. Seriously. They sell stuff in the tool shop, so go buy us something. Buy something for us. Okay? Keep your money.
Yeah.
It's a good way to say no. Alright, quit begging me. Yay, we did it! Play with us.
Yeah, so really just the shop down the stairs. That's it.
But just the like, go buy us booze. Come on, you're an
Need
adult.
it.
Buy us booze.
Mom says it's okay.
I would like 1 alcohol, please. Oh. How about a spiky slip and slide?
Well, that's pretty close to what you're gonna get. So
There's a list of what I'll need. Okay. It was a super pressure.
we are not pushy.
I'll do it. What do you need? Yep. Actually, she has been to the amusement park. She just hasn't been there in our playthrough.
Yeah. So let's head to the amusement park.
Can we just teleport there?
Yes.
This is gonna suck. Is this faster?
I believe we're actually going really close to where we're teleporting to. So if I remember right, we're going to where the tank was, near where you get on the roller coaster.
Okay.
Like where you get the
Yeah, so hang it through the alleyway and then out into the second opening.
Yeah, well, where you will be right now is right near that ride you platform around. Like you're already through the alley.
Do I have to jump over that little raised wall thing?
Yeah, exactly. Excuse me.
I'm really surprised. I was expecting that.
Or shit, it might just be right around here. Yeah, the red haze on your map is right here. So
Yeah, it is this area.
okay, cool. Well, this should be around here somewhere.
Could be a different side quest because it feels like
It honestly could be, but whatever. Let's just pick them up.
I was really expected to control her with long hair. I'm quite surprised that happened.
So I think you can get the long hair and at one of the Colosseums as a reward.
Oh,
I think.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
There were some items on the center of the arena.
Yeah, can I grab it? No, I can't. All right.
Grab those.
Toy material.
Yes, it's 1 on 5. Okay, so they're all kind of in this
Scattered
area
around
then.
this area. Yeah.
Probably over the fence too.
Oh,
There was one in the corner there.
you're in. I assume they're all within this circle at the very least.
Well, there's the other 2 circles down there as well, which I imagine are part of it. I mean, there's clearly none over here, so we can just move on to the next spot, which is to say over the fence. Now you gotta climb. I don't think you can actually make it high enough just by jumping.
Motherfuckers. You've seen it. Oh man, that's been happening a lot this session, actually. The frame rate freezes have been...
Well, it just hitches every now and again,
Yeah.
when it's streaming assets, yeah.
Something about A2.
It's a pretty demanding game in the first place, honestly. Yeah. It's just a little bit unoptimized, the open world stuff.
I mean,
it's hard. It's hard to
how
do that kind of shit anyway. But sorry?
I wonder how demanding, to be honest.
It's quite demanding. There's another item back there you might want to check.
It's not in the red zone, though.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, my mistake, yeah. I didn't notice the red zone actually disappeared when you got that other one.
Must be this. Nope, that's outside too.
Yeah, I mean, you can check on the PC.
There we go.
On the PC version, it is somewhat demanding. This is like, besides the fact that the PC version has some issues of its own.
Yeah,
still
which
takes quite a bit.
people were talking about. I guess up top here.
Oh yeah, probably.
Okay. Creep in the tool shop. All right. Is that? No. There we go. Like I definitely would like to see some of the line delivery differences. Oh, God.
Between who?
For A2, as people who don't know A2 are talking to her. Kind of like how
like you mean you want to see them like interact with her differently?
well, it feels like if you can go back and do old side quests, right, you're going to get slightly varied dialogue.
Oh, I get what you mean, yeah. I think the side quest dialogue is more or less the same for every character. I don't know off the top of my head of any that are explicitly different, so...
But it also seems like she's got some unique ones herself, right? So, in addition to cleanup, you also get some...
Yeah, so there were some side
quests.
quests that were only 2B during the front half. Some were only 9S during the front half. Some are only A2 during the back half. Like this one we're doing right now, I believe is only A2 in the back half, so... 9S likewise. But some of them overlap, you know, like there are some...
Like that fucking race.
Yep, like the race. Some of them all 3 characters can do.
Everybody got a race.
So yeah, head back to the shop and they'll fix you up.
Did you find the materials? Excellent. Just give me a moment. 5 minutes later. Done. I built what you requested and installed it where the children like to play. That was fast. By the way, the children said they want to thank you personally. Here they come. The top of the village playing
Okay, this is
near
my
the
song.
side.
This is the song that's contender for like top children singing song.
We'll be happy to see you there, I'm sure. Was this the one we had a chance to hear before,
Yeah.
but fucked up?
Yeah.
Okay. Play with us. Asobo.
I nominate this song as top contender for children singing song.
Did I just make a slide for the village?
Yeah.
Can I use it?
Maybe from the top. You can check it out.
If I can't use it, I'm gonna burn this village to the fucking ground.
So what, does this compete with Katamari, this song, or no? You still feel like the Katamari one's just outright better?
I mean, like, this gets a nomination, but the Oscar goes to Katamari Damacy.
Oh, man.
This is one child singing nicely, and Katamari is like 12.
You should talk to the kid while you're still up here.
Hey, it's Big Sis. Big Sis. Thanks for building this, Big Sis. Yeah, thanks. Sure. Big Sis? What now? We just want to give you something because you helped us? Yeah. It's a thank you present. Yeah, thank you. Man, oh man, has One-san never been more clear and awkward in this language. Don't do that. I scourge you. I heard you built some play equipment for our children and want to thank you in person. Don't worry about it. They're bigger than you. They're not children.
They're gigantic.
Try not to overwork yourself, okay?
Pascal's a much better machine, though.
Yeah, it's like you're a child if you think you are in the machine body, really.
Well, I mean, there's still the concept of, like, the age of mind and stuff, you know. You should grab that chest, too, while you're up here.
Hypothesis. Forming a harmonious relationship with Pascal and the villagers may help Unit A2 to obtain more materials. Proposal. Investigate the village.
Do not burn it to the ground, because you might get a bunch of medium recoveries.
Good, you need those. You need to buy more. So it treats it like it's a desert dune.
Is she having fun?
That's why there's, like, the sand kicking up.
Yeah, I see it.
It works. It's functional.
She's not even having fun. She's barely enjoying
It's
it.
as fun as you want it to be.
Yes, please.
Yeah, those ain't cheap. Grab a bunch.
Yeah, I ain't cheap either. I'm going to buy exactly 13. That's good. I'm going to sell one of these. No. Alright. Come again. Thank you. Alright, we're good. Back to Anemonenemy.
No.
No?
Your main quest right now is to, like, talk to people in the village, in the machine village. You see, you just have, like, a quest marker down there.
I thought I would have brought
No,
back
you're supposed to,
Jean-Paul.
not her. She doesn't have the quest marker. It's above.
You downstairs?
Above or below. Could be either. I think it's above this one.
Looks like it's downstairs. I don't see anyone
I
up
think
there.
it's above. I'm willing to bet it's above. Like, right up to the...
Oh, double
Yeah,
up. Like
there.
up and up again. Is that good enough? Yes, it is. I really respect Pascal, you know? Man, he's the one who thought to build the village for us outcasts. Need to show how thankful I am. If only there was somewhere to thank him. Stick around him and hear him out. Leave before you get dragged into something. Alright. Yeah, I can take the hint. No hint, I just want to show Pascal how appreciated these fucking machines.
I know. They're goofs.
And I was thinking he might like a new philosophy book. I hear there's such thing over the resistance camp. Get bent. He wouldn't care about that. Pascal would. I mean, Jean-Paul would care about that.
Pascal likes that kind of stuff too.
All right, I'll get your
He
book.
appreciates scholarly pursuits. Earlier in the game, he was reading. You remember?
I don't.
Okay, that's okay. A lot has happened.
Well, that's wonderful. Apparently, someone named Anemone has a large collection of such books. Go steal one. Yeah, I think there's a better way. Okay. Nothing popped up, but
You've got that thing.
there we
it
go.
is. See?
With no noise.
So,
How do I know it's a quest if there's no noise?
you just gotta believe in it.
Alright, so either way, now I have to go back to her. Yeah, that song's cute.
It's really cute. It's really quite good.
But here's the problem. It's cute, but it's not catchy. It doesn't have that...
But you'll
Je
remember
ne
this
sais quoi.
melody forever.
I won't, because I'm already thinking la 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 la
Yeah, but that's a
la
you
la
problem.
la la
That's a
la
you
la la
problem.
la 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 la.
Yeah, this is like a you problem though.
And then they start humming, dude. Oh my god.
I know, it's good. It's a good track. Were you happy to see, by the way, that game is finally coming out again?
I missed that news somehow until afterwards. And is it just part 1 re-released? I didn't
It is
really.
the first game.
That's fucking great. That's fucking great.
Master of the first game. It's great.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can get these weapons.
Here's some new shit.
Yeah.
Was this available but too expensive last time?
I think they were maybe available, but either way, they're here now.
Yeah, I'll take that. Temp buffs that I never use. And
What was Death Rattle again?
what is Death Rattle? Enemies emit death cries
right.
if demeaned by hack.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah.
Why would you spend on this?
So you can hear them hurt.
Do you hear extra thoughts?
I'm pretty sure you just hear them hurt.
That's so
You
weird.
can try it out if you want when you switch back to.
Why do you have to? Like, why is that an option? I don't understand. No. I'm very confused by that
You
decision.
can hurt them more.
Oh. Devla, please. What else can we do?
No, that's
ever
the
since-
wrong tone. She's saying please. Like, don't ask. Devil up, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
what I read it as. What else can we do? Ever since that huge-ass tower showed up, we've been short on people and supplies. If we keep getting distracted by the little things, we'll never get those resistance members repaired. That's true, but... So there you have it. Anyway, mind lending us a hand? Can you fucking just... Much appreciated. Okay, so all we need is some stripped screws, small gears, and machine oil. You can get strip screws from the machines that look like they've been stacked on top of each other. I think you can get some small gears from the machines with short legs. You should be able to find some machine oil near a deserted truck at the abandoned factory. Don't put yourself in danger for all this, alright? Cool!
That's everything
Don't forget
those
to grab
Red
that
Twins
book, though.
wanted. Guess I'll hand it over.
We're just not gonna talk about... Just not gonna talk about it?
Talk about what?
Anything?
Well, they don't. I mean, why would you know about anything?
It's not as daily necessities. I mean, I guess I'm looking for a camera link. That's not that fucking BP survived. I'm looking more for along the lines of,
BP took them to space.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a Accord fills the shop up type shit. Why are they wasting you on jobs? No, it's not bother. We're happy to help however we can. Frankly, we're thankful to just have a job of any kind. Anyway, enough gabbing. Here's your reward. Guys, this is a lot. Just take it already. It's not like we have anything to spend it on. Go on, you earned it. Maybe you'll agree to help us again later?
It's a lot.
It's alright.
That's a lot.
3,000 gold.
The pure waters and the mushrooms
Are they-
are not super common, so
Okay.
if I remember right, anyway. I think pure waters are one of the items you need to upgrade your pods. Which, by the way, have you checked if you can upgrade your pods?
Hold on. I can take another quest.
Yeah.
Let's head out and take care of a job. Things are a little crazy around here at the moment. I need to get these materials post-haste. And sis, just ask already. You need a scrap collector. Couldn't possibly ask. Yeah. This is a huge help. Keep can't ask people. It's not a minor deal when these two are just hanging out. You know what I mean? That's all. It's very hard to take this as a minor thing.
I mean, they're androids, you know? Machines.
Let's start by searching around the old ruins in the desert. Sorry to put you through. Be careful, some of the desert enemies are really quite strong. Am I holding that shit already too?
It doesn't look like it.
I guess not. And what do you sell? Oh, they're the same
Yeah, I
shop.
think they share.
Okay, all right. Yep, cool.
You should check if you can upgrade your pods, by the way. Because that's never...
Which one of these three is that?
The deck roll, yeah.
Upgrade pod. No.
Damn. Damn, son. Yeah, see, pure water was one of the requirements
Okay.
there. And mushrooms as well, which...
Natural
you already
rubber,
had enough of
simple
them.
gadget. Okay, so yeah, this is not simple quick finds.
No, they're
these
not.
are all level 1, yeah.
Yeah.
I've never actually done that.
So when you increase their power as well, their like bullet patterns improve as well.
Fuck.
They start firing more.
Fuck.
not
How many
just more
levels can you
damage.
go?
3 or 4.
3 or 4?
About the same as
Okay,
weapons.
so... And those rare items
So-
are going to come from...
Can you go back into that shop, by the way? I believe there's some new items added. If you go to visual cure, oral cure, and cure manipulation.
These are based on getting hacked.
Yeah, exactly. So they exist. They're not super necessary, but they're there if you want them.
I mean, if I'm ever really fucked.
Yeah,
I can scroll to them in the quick list, I imagine.
I think so.
Yeah, those are new. Fishing spots. Oh, that's handy.
Yeah,
If there's anything else I need to fish for. Spending 3 on it, though.
I don't think there's anything important that you need it for.
Item
anymore.
locations.
Yeah, like pickups.
Okay.
Did you ever get given e-drugs in this game yet? Like the item?
I don't... That doesn't sound... Oh, there they are. Yeah, that doesn't sound familiar.
No. Okay. Neat item.
Do I actually have them and I just never... took-
I'm not 100%.
what
sure.
kind of would they be?
They should be high up in all items because they're, as far as I remember, they're your use items.
Doesn't look like it. Oh, here we go.
E-drugs. If you want, you can try out drugs.
Disrupts auditory and visual feed for 30 seconds while generating other random effects.
This is drugs for androids.
I only have one.
You can use it. It's not like a super beneficial. It's not good for combat.
It doesn't sell for anything. It's not...
It's for using, really.
Yeah?
Yeah. I like this with the weird sound effect it plays.
Yeah. Okay, we're all weird now.
You're drugged.
I'm fucking Android high. Yeah! Yeah!
There's a little countdown timer. Try running around and shit, see if anything weird happens. I don't think anything will. But they just kind of have fun with all the effects this game can run, you know?
That's fucking
It's
random
really
and
neat.
great.
Yeah.
As a consumable. Let's turn in the quest fucked out of our heads.
I think there's like other variations too.
Oh, you hear both mixed together.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's so good.
Ah,
There you go. I think you can buy more after you do a quest. Like there's a side quest that lets you buy them or something, but
okay.
can't quite recall.
Would you say, like, I could just go on a little, like, cleanup run with her?
Yeah, probably. But only if you, like, stopped soon. You know what I mean?
One of those situations again.
Yeah.
I wonder. Yeah, he is into philosophy. This is so weird that we're just back to normal as if none of that shit happened.
Well, you know, you gotta try getting back to normal, right?
So I guess it's like, okay, prepare for war. Oh, fuck, Yorha lost.
Yorha's fucking fucked.
And that's the end of war.
I mean, you know, they gotta try to bring life back to normal, right? Like, when a disaster happens, you know,
Shit's weird,
you
dog.
don't just abandon everything. It's weird. It's tough. I guess such is the nature of these kinds of things.
I mean, it's awfully like...
Did you just do something? Or?
I just walked forward.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, considering the nature of like everything I've known coming to an end, I feel like I'm like just kind of peacefully hanging out and just doing doing the normal thing.
Where the state ceaseth, there only commenceth the man who is not superfluous. I see. It
Do
seems
you?
this Nietzsche was quite the profound thinker. Or perhaps he skipped right past profound and went straight to crazy instead. Oh well, enough of that. I best go see the world for myself instead of burying my head in books.
I bet you Jean-Paul is... Oh, fucking
Yeah.
what? Oh, this is weird.
When you get Pascal's table hopper, it really starts going.
Improved so much, but I fear
Did I
he still
just miss my opportunity?
You may have.
Like, as I asked the question?
As you live and breathe.
Of course I will. You have my word. never lie and break his word. Because children who lie grow up to be mean, evil machines.
Look at him teaching lessons.
Is that even true?
I mean, it's probably a good thing to teach children.
I guess
Don't
you're
lie.
gonna grow to be an evil machine.
What's that?
I'd like to see this song submitted to Rap Genius and
where
have
that
someone
goes.
break down all the lyrics.
Yeah.
What does that part mean? Contre la s'ouvre la.
They'll
Just have
figure
to
it
bring
out.
this to Pascal.
Oh. Oh. Okay, that was unexpected.
Oh, perfect.
Help A2.
I have the materials
The
you
village
asked
is
me
in
to...
great trouble. The villagers are...
Pascal! Pascal,
shit.
are you there? What the hell is going on?
Hypothesis. The valuable source of information known as Pascal has encountered difficulty. Proposal. Unit A2 should investigate
So if you
Pascal's
wanted a spot to
village
stop so
immediately.
you could keep
I'm on
playing
my
off
way.
screen, this is the ideal spot. But you of course don't get to see what's happening here. So
Yeah.
it's really up to you.
Is there any sides that need clearing right now?
No, nothing that needs cleaning. As far as side quests, like it's really just that treasure hunt at the castle. The other stuff is all like we'll have to go back for. So
Okay. Let me see what's open right now. But you see, there's nothing of significance.
there's nothing that I really think we need to like gotta do. You can do that one if you want. Popola's errand.
Desert Rose.
All right, you gotta grind 5 desert roses, which is not a blast, but Heritage of the Past is so fucking boring. It's like there's 3 items in the desert,
Yeah.
and they're at spots in
Yeah,
the desert.
yeah,
I
yeah.
highly recommend just looking up those spots because the desert is big.
The flooded city in the forest. Investigate the coordinates. These weren't the photos?
Yeah,
They were.
I think can't quite recall. The Google
And then
it. Try to
the
remember
half-foot
myself.
inventor. Make a contribution. So these are the only open ones, and then the Colosseum. Okay.
Mhm.
I mean, I want to do everything involving Popola and Devila, like straight up, you know.
Yeah, I get you.
So.
Oh, Mysterious Letter is the DLC.
Oh. Okay.
That's the spot where you can play the DLC
Gotcha.
events.
Gotcha.
I was wondering why that one didn't like jump out as familiar, but yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Here, let's just do this. Let's just do this quickly then.
Do which?
I'm gonna do the Devil of Popola.
Okay.
In the hopes that maybe upon completion they'll say something interesting. Like I'm hanging on a
I
thread
know,
here, boys.
Balls can't get much bluer than that.
Oh Jesus Christ!
No. Yeah, I know you're locked in right now. So never mind. This isn't even a great spot to stop for finishing side quests.
I guess I'm not allowed.
Not right now. Don't worry. You are definitely not missing this side quests. Like if you finish this step though.
So, really? Am I not locked out if I go to the next
Oh,
point?
you're not gonna miss this side quest. Yeah. There's still
Game.
a fair amount of game left.
I'm afraid,
So, yeah.
dude. I'm afraid at all points that it's going to be like you're now on the path
Yeah, I get you.
because of that shit that happened.
It's hard to read this game for sure.
Not that I'm complaining, but the fact that like I guess side quests have so much significance because everyone has indicated that like
I mean,
you're
they're-
missing a lot of good content if you ignore
the
it.
significance varies, right?
It's more like you're missing good world building if you ignore it.
In some cases, yeah.
So that's the stuff that has me a little paranoid, even though I'm like, yes, but I'm curious to get to the next plot point because I want to know what's happening, you know?
Yeah,
but
of course.
like that's the question is I have to wonder, I'm like, what would it be like if I was just kind of wandering on my own? And I think
I mean, it'd be like if you played through a Dark Souls game without reading any item descriptions.
yeah, and you know, like I having recently gotten through Hollow Knight without any outside information, I enjoyed it. It was really long, and I had fun with it. But like at the end, it turns out I missed a bunch of shit, you know.
Big game.
And everyone was like, "Dude, there's a million things," and I was like, "Yeah." Those are the children.